All right, we've got to get, we're going to keep doing our next layer. I know you wish you could watch that, but we got to get outside. We have a lot of exciting things happening on the Hampton Road Show patio. Cheryl's out there now. How's it going?
Hi there, guys. Well, I imagine at some point soon we can have a Chef Bob meal out here on the patio. Tony Shannon, Jack Frost Landscapes here, a landscape designer, and she's created this vision. And today we're going to talk about something really important, something you really need to have in your garden if you're putting one together, and that would be mulch. Hey there, Tony.
How are you?
How are you? And I'm great. And actually, you've got different kinds of mulch here.
Yes.
To show us. Talk to us why we would need to have them in our garden.
Well, you need mulch. What happens is it holds the moisture in close to the root system of your plant and also keeps that root system nice and cool. But if you keep at least 3 inches down there, it's going to help keep the weeds down.
So everyone hear that? Weeds away. Probably not completely gone, but you can really help eradicate them.
Yes, it does. It does help.
There are so many out there on the market, it seems.
Yes.
Can you talk to us about the different kinds, the different colors, and some of them all look very different?
Yeah, what we've used out here, this is what I like to use the most, and I've got some in a little bag here. This is hardwood mulch. It's the most organic. It is definitely a triple shredded hardwood mulch. It breaks down very easily, so it puts the nutrients back into the soil that your plants are taking out. We also have your dyed mulches. I've got some red dyed here. It comes in a brown dyed, a light brown dyed, and black seems to be coming in, which really looks good.
It does look good.
It does look good. With your dyed mulches, though, they tend to bleed a little bit, but they do hold their color for about a year.
Well, that's what I was going to say, is if it's dyed, does it hurt the plants in any way, or does it...
Well, if you're trying to go, well, it doesn't necessarily, but if you're trying to go organic, the best thing to do would be to go with your regular hardwood mulches.
Okay. Which would be this, and this comes in just this color.
Right, dark brown, absolutely.
Now, I see people, is this straw?
Yes, it is.
People use that quite a bit,
This
too.
is pine straw. This works really well in landscapes that have a lot of gardenias, camellias, azaleas, a lot of acid-loving plants. This is really great. This you do have to add, you have to top dress this every year. You don't necessarily need a whole lot, but you do need at least 3 inches of this as well, like you do your mulch.
Oh, good to know. You've also got here, we've talked about the rubber wood?
Yeah, this is rubber mulch, and what this is this is recycled tires that they have ground up and colored. I do not particularly like this in your landscape beds. It does get really nice and hot, which is going to burn the roots, and it really doesn't hold the moisture very well. But this is great under swing sets in your backyard.
Okay, one last thing. I know stone, some people look at that. I look at this and think, ooh, this could be low maintenance.
Yes, it can be low maintenance. This is the most commonly used 1 to 3 inch rubber stone. But with this, you know, your initial cost is the greatest because you need to use your landscape fabric and you need to use a metal edging.
Some things to think about. One other thing I want to show you is this vegetable garden that you told us about last time.
Yes.
And look how things have looked and grown.
Yeah, some things have grown. Some things are actually starting to produce fruits.
All right, very good. We're going to continue to follow the progress of our vegetable garden. In the meantime, hopefully folks got some lessons about mulch from you, Tony. How do people get in touch with you?
They can come down to the store at 3168 Holland Road in Virginia Beach, or just give us a call at 368-4477.
Tony Shannon, thanks very much.
Thanks.
We'll see you next week. Terry Kelly?